Hi guys, welcome to this week's video. We shall be hitting and reviewing the new Cobra Aerojet Driver range. A recent very famous YouTuber who reviews golf clubs done a review on the Cobra range. He has claimed that they missed a trick by combining all three drivers into one and just having one model and making it a little bit cheaper. I'll tell you why they haven't. It's because they want to sell more golf clubs. Now, I'm not trying to put a slur on Cobra's great name. They want to sell more product, and by making three separate drivers, they will then be able to compete in one, the low spin range, two, the high MOI range, and three, the draw bias range. If you mixed all three into one, you're having weight where you don't want it to give your optimal low spin, or your optimum draw, or your optimum high MOI and forgiveness. So that's why they've made three different drivers. Cobra are using a thin ply carbon crown and sole plate on a titanium chassis. This saves a bit of weight where they could again reposition it where they want it to achieve the spin characteristics between different models. They've increased the aerodynamics of the three models. You can see from the overlay they are very different. A nice high skirt on the low spin version. There's a mid skirt on the standard Aerojet and a lower skirt for a lower, deeper centre of gravity on the max version. All three of the models have got a power bridge which sits across the bottom of the face, giving better ball speed and lower spin characteristics. They've also got the power shell hot face on them, which has got 15 hot spots. They need to, the way I swing it. So bad. First up, we'll be hitting the LS version, which has got the weight chucked at the front to give low spin. It's got a 12 and a 3 gram weight that you can swap around. If you put the heavier weight in the toe, it will give you a much more fade bias. And if you've got the heavier weight towards the heel, it will give you a very slight fade. For the purpose of these tests, I will be hitting the Kaylee 60 gram extra stiff shaft. Let's have a hit, see how he feels. Well, that went all right. There's a reason probably that Cobra are claiming that's one of the longest drivers they've ever made. Second up in the lineup is the standard Aerojet. Let's hit it, see how it goes. Right, last but no means least is the Aerojet Max. I've put this in the slight straw position for obvious reasons and lofted it down to 9 degrees. So have a whack, see how it performs. Right, that's all three hit. They did feel all very solid. All around the 100 mile an hour club head speed, 101-ish, which is pretty standard for me. There was a couple of quicker ones in there, but 104, not too bad for an old boy. Does look like I need to work on my swing path a little bit, which is why we're going left. Looking at the ball data, ball speed ranges a wee bit between 140 and 145.7. For me, the LS came out on top, lower spin, better carry, 249 carry, 275 overall distance. The standard Aerojet was a little bit higher dispersion for some reason. I think that's operator error, a few sneaky rights and some lefts on that one. But good distance, great feel, very solid. The Max came up a little bit shorter for me. As you can see, 232 carry and 250 overall. However, very good dispersion on that one. Higher launch and higher spin as well. So for someone that's a low spinner that needs a bit of help getting up in the air, that one would be perfect. So as a conclusion, for me, the Aerojet LS I preferred. It's a little bit low spin, but I am a little bit low spin in my swing hitting so far on the up. As you could see from the overlays, there's some decent ball speed, good carry and overall distances with these. They are a fair bit cheaper than some of the other models we've been hitting and reviewing. So definitely worth a try. And you say, if you compare the distances I was hitting last year, so 237 was about my average carries, and going to about 265. So now we're starting to see numbers with some of this new product in the 250 carries, going 280s. They are available to order now, so you can jump on our website, golfgeardirect.co.uk. Obviously it's best to come down and have a fit so we can fine tune your loft, shafts, and see which one performs best for you. So very good products. There's definitely some gains out there for people. Get yourself booked in, come down and have a fit. We'll hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.